Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine you speak English. Every word is clear. Every sound is smooth. People listen to you. They understand you. Do you want this? Do you want English to feel easy? Stay here, because in the next few minutes, you will feel English like music. You will hear it. You will speak it, step by step. Welcome to TalkTune English. My name is Jason. Here, we practice real English, slow, simple, and powerful. I will show you a method. It is called shadowing. You listen, you repeat, you grow stronger. Don't click away. In just one lesson, you will feel a real change. Your voice will sound more natural. Your English will flow. Let's start now. Hello again. Today I will show you a simple way, a powerful way, to improve your English speaking skills. It is called the shadowing technique. Have you ever wished to speak like a native, to speak with rhythm, with confidence? In this video, you will learn shadowing. You will practice with a story, a strong story. It will train your ears. It will train your voice. It will build your confidence. Get ready. Pause when needed. Repeat each line. Speak with me. By the end, you will feel a difference. Do you want to speak better? To sound natural? To understand natives clearly? Then use shadowing. Shadowing means you listen. Then you repeat. You copy the voice. You copy the speed. You copy the feeling. You become a shadow. That is why it is called shadowing. This helps you speak clearly. It improves your listening. It makes you confident. I will tell you a story. Listen to every sentence. Pause the video. Say it out loud. Repeat. Copy my voice. Copy my speed. Copy my emotion. Watch again and again. The more you shadow, the better you will speak. Are you ready? Let's start now. Like this video, subscribe to TalkTune English. Now, the story. My name is Jason Thomas. I am 17 years old. I live in Detroit, Michigan. I sit in the back of the classroom. I don't speak much, not because I am shy, but because I am tired. Tired from life. My mom works at a nursing home. My dad lost his job in a car factory 2 years ago. Since then, he is angry, mostly at himself, sometimes at us. He spends days on the couch. Sometimes he drinks. Sometimes he yells. Sometimes he cries. I remember when he was different. He carried me on his shoulders. He fixed my bike. Now he can't fix anything, not even himself. At school, I have no friends. I don't have new shoes. I don't take selfies. I don't go to dances. I study. I work part-time at a pharmacy. Then I go home. I help my mom. And I study again. But I want more. I want to be a doctor. It sounds crazy. No one in my family went to college. Some nights I cry alone. But a voice inside me says, "You can do it." This voice started when I was 10. My grandma got sick. She had diabetes. One day she fell. She hit her head. I called 911. I held her hand. I waited until help came. That day I decided, I want to help people. One day I walked home. I saw a poster on the school fence. Pre-med workshop, weekend class, free for students. My heart jumped. I tore the paper off. I ran home. That night at dinner, I asked my mom, "Can I go?" She looked tired. Her hands were red, but she smiled. "If it's free, then go," she said. "I will walk you there." Saturday came. We walked 2 miles to the city library. There were 10 students. Most had shiny shoes. I wore my brother's jacket. I sat in the corner. The teacher started speaking. He talked about the human heart, how it works, how doctors bring it back. He showed a model, plastic ribs, rubber lungs. We practiced CPR. When it was my turn, I moved fast. Push, count, breathe, push. The teacher nodded. What is your name? Jason. You have good hands. Jason. Calm and smart. No one had told me that before. I felt a light inside me. After class, he gave me a book. Read this. He said, it is not easy, but you will understand. It was a medical book, used and old, but beautiful. I carried it home like treasure. Every night I read a little. The words were hard, but I kept going. One day at the pharmacy, an old woman collapsed. People screamed. Someone called 911. I ran to her. Her lips were blue. She wasn't breathing. I started CPR. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Minutes passed. She gasped. She blinked. She was alive. When the paramedics came, one asked, "Are you in medical school?" I laughed. Not yet. But inside I felt proud. The next day my teacher said, "There is a scholarship. One student can attend summer pre-med training at Wayne State University." Everyone wanted it, but I needed it. I stayed late. I asked questions. I read ahead. Then one day the teacher said, "Jason, you earned it." I was going to the summer training for free. When I got home, I showed my mom. She hugged me tight. "You will be the first doctor in this family," she said, and I believed it. The summer training was coming, but I had no clothes, no notebook, no bus money. I didn't want to tell my mom. She worked too hard. So I went to Mr. Davis, the pharmacy owner. He looked at me. Then he pulled out $80. "This is your first bonus," he said. "You are part of this place." I cried. I bought a notebook, a white shirt, shoes from a thrift store. On the first day, I was nervous. I almost turned back, but I didn't. I walked into the hospital. Doctors, nurses, bright lights, the smell of sanitizer, the smell of coffee. It felt like another world, but also like home. We were 20 students. Some had fancy things. I didn't care. I was there to learn. Our instructor was Dr. Lin, young, kind, brilliant. She said, "You don't need to be rich. You need discipline and heart." We practiced first aid. We checked blood pressure. We learned about human organs. Each time I touched a stethoscope, I felt closer, closer to my grandma, closer to my dream. One day we shadowed real doctors. I was in the emergency room. It was busy. A boy with a broken arm, an old man with chest pain, a girl with fever. Then an ambulance arrived. A woman was rushed in. No pulse, no breathing. Doctors jumped in. CPR, IV, oxygen, fast hands, sharp minds. I watched, frozen, terrified, amazed. Then she came back. She was breathing, alive. Dr. Lin looked at me. "What are you thinking?" I said, "This is what I want. I want to save lives." She nodded. "You will." On the last day, Dr. Lin gave out certificates. Then she said, "One student showed the most growth, the most heart." She called my name, Jason Thomas. I stood up, hands shaking. She gave me a white coat with my name on it, Jason T., future doctor. I held it like gold. I whispered, "Thank you." When I got home, I showed my mom. She cried, then laughed, then cried again. My dad stood at the door, quiet. Then he said, "I'm proud of you." I hugged him. That night, my little brother touched the coat. "Are you a doctor now?" "Not yet." I smiled. "But I am close." The coat still hangs in my room. I look at it every morning. It tells me my dream is real. I didn't give up. I am more than where I came from. People still see a quiet boy, But I am not just that. I am a fighter, a learner, a future doctor. One day, I will walk into a hospital with a real coat. I will think of this story, and I will whisper, "You made it. Now it is your turn." Play this video again. Pause after each line. Repeat what I say. Be my shadow. Copy my voice. Copy the feeling. You have finished a strong shadowing session with me, Jason, here at TalkTune English. If you repeat this story every day, your English will flow. Your pronunciation will get better. Your confidence will grow. Learning English is like building a voice. Every word you speak makes you stronger. Replay this video. Shadow again. Feel the progress. If you liked this story, subscribe to TalkTune English. Keep speaking. Keep shining. I will see you in the next video.